హైదరాబాద్ సనత్ నగర్ లో ఫౌండేషన్ ఫర్ చిల్డ్రన్ ఇన్ నీడ్ అనే సంస్థ నూతన కార్యాలయాన్ని కాసేపట్లో అమెరికన్ కాన్సులేట్ జనరల్ కాచరనేస్ ధనాన్ని ప్రారంభించనున్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా నిర్వహిస్తున్న కార్యక్రమాన్ని మనం ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
The President of Catholic Society, the Honorable Council General of America, United States. Then you are the ambassador to India, Hyderabad. You know the things, the developments that take place over here. From Antigua, they have lit the lamp of hope in the lives of these children. Your presence means that lamp to God's fully in the lives of these children. We are present here making us encouraged to do these little things in a greater manner of these children. You are simple free because many of the sponsors are from your country, and I am sure with your goodness and with your generosity and many more to come forward to help the children in need. So I request this honorable chief guest to assist us this morning. Thank you.
Good morning, Monsignor Bernard, Tom and Nita, Father. I'm truly honored to be invited to be chief guest here this morning for the opening of the new office of the Foundation for Children in Need and the new sponsorship program. I want to thank the youngsters we had here today, the boys who gave us a song, that was terrific, thank you, and the girls who danced, that was just beautiful. I was moved and touched by the 3 young recipients who shared their experience and their feelings, and particularly by the young man who has been able to experience the benefits of being a recipient and now is looking forward to the joy of being a donor. Because on behalf of the many fellow Americans who are supporting my countrymen Tom and Gita in this activity, I want to thank Tom and Gita for the opportunity to give. You know, we talk about the joy of giving. We have all heard that it is more blessed to give than to receive. But I think we sometimes lose track of that. The beneficiaries of this activity on the one side are the children, and touching the lives and transforming the lives of 2,000 children is an incredibly important and valuable achievement, and I truly applaud that effort, and I know that that will be multiplied many times in the future. But I also want to note that as well as the benefits received by the people we call recipients, there are enormous benefits that accrue to the donors. Because I think we are all born with a desire to be helpful, with a desire to do good things. I think that is really something that is part of being a human being. And sometimes our day-to-day lives move us away from that. We lose track. We don't see the opportunities. And by facilitating giving, the Foundation for Children in Need indeed is giving joy to the donors and is transforming their lives just as it transforms the lives of the children who receive those gifts. Dr. Gita was saying to me that when they had 9 of their American donors visiting them last year, the 9 who visited here in Hyderabad and I think also out in Hyderabad told them afterwards, "You've changed our lives. We really have been transformed by this experience." And I think that transformation is partly simply the experience of India and the wonderful hospitality of Hyderabad and of Andhra Pradesh. But it's also simply transformative to know that we can touch others' lives, that we can change, we can give opportunities to children who otherwise wouldn't have them. So, as I say, I'm extremely honored to be a chief guest here today for the opening of the office, and in particular for the launching of a new local scholarship program so that locally we will have donors who also experience that joy of giving that so many of my fellow Americans have experienced through the Foundation of Children in Need. So once again, thank you very much for inviting me, and I wish this foundation great success for many years into the future, not just one decade, but many decades to come.
Raising the building is opening an office or a house is very easy probably. But the important thing is the use of the office. That is wonderful, important when we think of a new setup. Here we have this morning the blessing and the opening of Foundation for Children in Need office and the launching of sponsorship program at Hyderabad.
ఇవి బులెటిన్ విశేషాలు తాజా అప్డేట్స్